Alright, so today I want to show you guys a little library I have been working on for the JJK mod, but honestly it can also be used for other mods out there. This is also known as BossBarLib. I despise the name currently, and it's just a placeholder for until I find an actual fitting name for it. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know. But at the current moment, it's also known as bossbarLib. Pretty much changes the boss bars that we have in vanilla Minecraft to be more dynamic. The problem that it actually solves here is the fact that vanilla Minecraft, for some reason, stacks their boss bars with one another. So you can see that the more withers I spawn, it actually doesn't like consolidate them into one. It just keeps stacking down below, you know? So until it reaches like a certain threshold, which I believe is like 6. So after this one, it just stops. Like, yeah. But either way, this does not look clean in any way. I don't know why they made it like this, but it is like this, right? So my library allows you to add custom boss bars to any entities that you would like. Okay, and these are actually, like I said, they display dynamically. That's the most important part of this, right? So if I were to hit this pig, you can see that it has its own custom boss bars. And you can see that it actually gets rid of all the wither boss bars completely. Okay, but if you were to hit the wither again, you can see the wither boss bars again. The few features that you can actually get with this is the fact that you can customize the radius, the visibility radius, to show the boss bar, and by default it's 30 blocks. So what this means is if you were to travel far away at a certain radius, it stops showing the specific boss bar that you were displaying. And you can also change the colors to any color you want as long as it's a hex value. I'm pretty sure, or I don't know if I'm trolling or not, but something like that. I'm pretty sure this is hex, but you can change it to any color you want instead of the what's it called, the presets that Minecraft gives you, which is like what, red, black, white, just those default colors. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. And another thing that you can actually do with boss bars is add an overlay over it, where you can see that this boss bar shows a highlighted green boss bar. You can draw over the boss bar and decorate it however you want, where I can also show you guys another example, which this is actually for the JJK mod, which is the finger bearer boss bar. And yeah, you can ultimately make something like this. Now, it doesn't actually end there. Because what you can see right now is that all these overlays are actually static images. So like they don't change, right? Nothing changes within them. They're all static. But what you can do is you can actually animate them as well. You have the option to animate your boss bars, which ultimately you can get this finger bearer static image from this to this. Okay. It's a very minor detail, but I feel like that minor detail kind of changes the feel to it quite a lot. But yeah. Now, how this actually works, it's actually using tagged entities. So whenever you hit a new mob, every time you hit a mob, it tags the entity, right? Now, what this allows is it pretty much allows you to change the visibility of the boss bar based on who you hit recently. What you're seeing right now, whenever it changes, you're just seeing the same boss bar, but it's just changing the color, the overlay, and the name itself. And that's pretty much what it is. Yeah. So this is what I've been working on. It's not that, I guess, interesting to many of you guys, or that's what I assume, but I just figured it'd be very cool to showcase you guys what just goes on behind the scenes. And yeah, this will be added to my JJK mod. That pretty much sums about the little library that I made. This will be on my GitHub, although it's not going to be I've not like finished up writing the wiki and stuff, but it is on GitHub if you would like to see the code. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.